Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it.
Storm. Storm.
Why is this name so hard? How the fuck did you come up with this name, Yeet?
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of just like some high shit.
Storm. Swift on the beat. Swift on the beat.
Welcome to another episode of the Phin Outta Football Podcast. I'm your host with the most, B.Herbo. I got my brother from another mother, Rodman, in the building.
Yes, sir.
Night live stream. First things first. Happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever
Kwanzaa, all of them.
Whatever you support, bro. We support it. You know what I'm saying? We inclusive, not exclusive, bro. So all in all, happy holidays. I was trying to, jazz it up. I was finna have my little Christmas hat, bro, but I was too lazy to do that shit, man. But fuck all that, man. Y'all know why we here, man. You know what we here for, man. Right, man. Let's get right into it, dog. Fuck the pleasantries, man.
Yes, sir.
Saturday night football, December 17th, 2022, in Buffalo, in raging storms against the sea of people who have nothing else to do but go to the Buffalo Bills game in negative
Throw
weather.
snowballs, nigga.
Throwing snowballs. You know what I'm saying? You guys were in the midst of the hellish era of upper New York, bro. Unfortunately, you do not win that game, man. 29-32. The AFC East crown will not go to the Dolphins for another year in a row.
Yep.
How do you feel about the game? What are your takeaways from the game? And I'm talking about the game against the Bills that was on Sunday Night Football this past weekend. What do you think about the game, man? What's your takeaways, bro?
Well, when it comes down to her, when we were talking on the show last week, I said this game would tell us a lot about like who these Dolphins are, right? And what I gather from it is this is my takeaway. We're on our way, but we ain't there yet. We're not there yet. Like at the end of the day, like there was talk about earlier in the season in the media and whatnot, even amongst fans, that the Dolphins could probably make a Super Bowl, but we ain't there yet, dog. We ain't there yet. We're not ready to hang with the big boys of the AFC. I do want to say this though. I was really happy we didn't go out there and embarrass ourselves on primetime, Herbie, because I was afraid of that, dog. Like the past two big spots, man. The Dolphins have just played like old Dolphins, but it was actually nice to actually have a great game for once. I thought the offense for the most part played pretty well. I mean, it all started with the running game. Mostert had, bro, this nigga Mostert had 100 yards in the first quarter. Like, and of course, Mike McDaniel being who he is. And I gotta say this, Herbie. I love Mike McDaniel, dog. No homo. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably easily, to me, I think the best coach we've had probably in my lifetime, that like since I've been a fan. Like, he's a smart coach. He designs plays well. But there's something about him that I'm realizing I don't like, Herbie. And he has an ego, bro. This man on 5 third and shorts in this game, Herbie, threw the ball. Like, nigga, you have a running game that's going. The Bills haven't proved they can stop it. Okay, even Herbie, even when we were in base coverage, they ran their nickel packages, nigga. They were afraid of our passing game, nigga. Like, come on.
Think about this. So let me just get in real quick. You were averaging 7.5 yards per attempt in this game.
7.5 pop.
Raheem Mostert was getting off, and you had, like you said, multiple opportunities in third and short to get that 1 yard, 2 yard, 3 yards, where you're getting 14 yards every 2 runs in this game, dog. We said that last week, bro. You guys created a monster because, and I'm talking about the fan base, y'all have been so desperate for an offensive mind. So let's think about the previous coaches that you've had, right? You've had Cam Cameron. You've had Tony
Don't even mess.
Sparano.
He is he who should not be named, bro. Like, we don't even think about that nigga.
You had
My
Tony
God.
Sparano, bro. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the
R.I.P. fist pump. Yes.
R.I.P. fist pump, bro. You had the bad Dan Campbell, aka Man Campbell, bro. You had him, bro. You didn't have
Joe
the one.
Philbin.
Adam Gase, bro. So you guys have been desperate for somebody who could inflect or inject this area with offensive juice. And again, bro, y'all wanted this, dog. And again, this is learning. This is the part of learning as a coach, growing.
Of course, he's a rookie.
You know,
Right.
He's a rookie. Like, being a rookie doesn't mean that you know everything. And part of being a rookie and part of not knowing everything is having time to reflect and saying, "Damn, bro, maybe I should have did that." The problem is he going to be one of them coaches that says, "Damn, bro, I should have went about it this way," because he's not looking like it right now. He's looking like, bro, I'm trying to step on niggas' necks no matter what.
Yeah, man. He's really ultra aggressive, Herbie. And the thing about it is, Herbie, I would like to hope that as the years go on and he's coaching further in this league, I would hope he understands that there's something known as the flow of the game. He said in his presser, Herbie, that he decided to stop running the ball as much because the Bills were, they finally started bringing a safety down to the box. But Herbie, here's the thing. Okay, cool. You're going to use the passing game to attack them in that formation, in those formations, right? Single high safety, whatnot. But here's my thing. When they bring a guy down into the box, Herbie, if you're running nothing but short routes, you got more defenders to deal with. So at the end of the day, if you're not going to throw the ball downfield, if you're going to go for it on third and short, what's the point? Like, every time, you saw it in the game, Herbie, every time that we went for it on third and short, we were running like quick outs and shit. And they were all over it. Every time. You weren't fooling anybody. And especially in a game where the Bills never proved they could stop us. In a football game, Herbie, of course teams are going to hold you at the line. Sometimes you'll get like a couple negative rushes. But at the end of the day, they never really proved that they could stop the run. And at the end of the day, we had opportunities to ice the game, Herbie. Like, there's a lot of Dolphin fans who, they feel good. I'm not a big moral victory guy. Like, we lost. Like, we had a chance to win on top of it against a Super Bowl contender. We had a chance to really prove ourselves. But at the end of the day, like, we've done that before. Like, I've seen the Dolphins do that for years. Herbie, you want to know what I'm feeling right now? 8-6 is I'm scarred. 8-6 is not a good number for me because the last time I remember we were 8-6, Herbie, Ryan Tannehill, year 2, 2013. We had 2 games to go, Herbie, to make the playoffs. Just coming off a huge win against the Patriots, against a bad Bills team and then a bad Jets team. And we dropped both of those games in horrendous fashion. And I'm getting PTSD, bro. I'm getting PTSD, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All right. Let me walk you off that ledge, bro. Again, Rod, I got your hand. I know you're on that ledge. You ready to jump?
I'm on the ledge.
I'm holding you. I'm
on it.
So this is what I'm gonna say to you as I'm holding you, bro. We're gonna call this the negotiator, bro, the Negroatiator, dog. Like and Samuel L. Jackson. Remember that movie, bro? That's who I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Rod, don't jump. Don't jump. Yes, you're 8-6. Yes, you're almost 500, like you're always destined to be, bro. But
500 guys have come for us.
there's a silver lining, Rod, and the silver lining is called the Green Bay Packers, bro. So let's go ahead and transition into looking forward, right? Let's put the past behind us and let's look forward, Rod. Don't jump off of that ledge yet, bro. Come on over here. Come on back, dog. Come on back, bro. So with that, I got the recap, and let's go ahead and get topic number two, man. Topic number two, which is the Packers recap. Packers Dolphins, man. The Packers just beat. Who the Packers just beat? I'm tripping. Who they
The
play?
Rams. They played the Rams.
Come on, bro. Listen, no disrespect, Josh. I know you're watching, bro. It's nothing personal, dog. Dog, Rod, if you guys are who y'all supposed to be, bro, y'all need to beat the Packers, dog. Like all jokes aside. Like all jokes aside, if y'all who y'all supposed to be, bro, y'all have to beat the Packers, dog. Like at this point now, it's getting to the point where we get to these points where we have these Cinderella teams that do stuff that we didn't expect them to do, and then they exceed our expectations. But because you exceeded our expectations, now you have to match those expectations. If you are the team that you're supposed to be, if you're going to be the team that we supposed to believe in, if this is supposed to be a new Dolphins regime, you guys have to beat the Packers, dog. Like facts, bro. Like it shouldn't even be a discussion, dog. So what are your thoughts on this game coming up, bro?
Oh no, Herbie, man, I completely agree with you. I mean, at the end of the day, right? Like the whole point of this process is to see how far we can go with Tua and with the team and the players that we have. And listen, the Packers right now, you could say they're streaking, right? Like they beat two bad teams in their realm. They've kind of started getting things together on offense, but at the end of the day, Herbie, we're the better team. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's I don't want to call Tua a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, Dolphins fans. Even though all the numbers will say it, I can't really say that. But at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers hasn't really been Aaron Rodgers this year. So at the end of the day, it's not like now he can still give you one of those games. And this is one thing I'll say, Herbie. I have lost all faith in my defense, dog. And I know the Packers offense hasn't been good. I think they're ranked like middle of the pack. So that's the one thing that worries me about the game, Herbie, is that and that's the reason why I don't think the Dolphins are a Super Bowl team, Herbie. Like I think we are a playoff team. I believe we're going to win at minimum 2 of the next 3 games, but they got to go prove it. And they've been inconsistent the last few weeks. Like we played the silver lining, the lone silver lining last week, Herbie, is that we played well. Like we lost, but at the end of the day, we showed up. Like the 2 weeks prior, we didn't really show up, but we showed up and when the Dolphins show up, we can compete with anybody. But at the end of the day, you got to close the deal. And the Packers are a team, you're home. The Dolphins at home this year, we've only lost 1 home game, and that was one of the games Tua didn't play. So this is a game that you got to have if you are a team that believes you can go into the playoffs, can go on the road and bang with the heavyweight powerhouses of the AFC. Because at the end of the day, Herbie, if you make the playoffs, you want to know who you're getting in the first round. You're getting either Joe Burrow and the Bengals, Josh Allen and the Bills, or Mahomes in Kansas City. Now, I will
in that situation. Sorry to cut you off. Who do you want to see in that situation? Who's the team that you want to play the most? Because the funny thing about it is there's a storyline for every situation, right? The Bengals, you can say that you only beat us because Tua got hurt. He had that crazy concussion that we all see where his fingers got locked up. The Bills, you can say, hey, it's 1-1, bro. It's Rocky. Like, you got us, Apollo
3.
Creed, Rocky 2, we got that. You know what I'm saying? We got we both won, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? You can say, hey, we're not scared of them. Then you have the Chiefs. At the end of the day, you have to go through Kansas City to ever be taken serious, dog. So, which one you want, Rod?
You want to know? I mean, I don't know if this will surprise you, Herbie, but I'll take Kansas City. Give me Tyreek coming back home to try to take down his former quarterback. And this is the reason why I'm gonna say that, Herbie. It's not that. Listen, Patrick Mahomes, best player in football. We've all seen what this nigga could do. But if I think about the entire team in terms of the Bills and the Bengals, I think are the most complete team in the AFC. They have the offense and their defense is legit. They have a legit ass defense. The Bills have Josh Allen, who's equally he's probably the one guy you'd say is on the same plane, maybe Joe Burrow too. Though all 3 of those guys are at the top of the list. And then when you look at it, Mahomes is Mahomes, but I think out of all the defenses, I think we have the best shot of running up a game on them. I think
the irony is that you guys actually match up the best with the Chiefs, which is the most ironic part.
Bro, give me Kansas City. Let's get Andy Reid versus Mike McDaniel. I think that could be an awesome. I think that would be a great playoff game, Herbie. And I think we actually have a shot. Whether we pull it off, listen, if Mahomes gets the ball last, you already know what's gonna happen.
But you know the thing about playing the Chiefs though, there's no other worse loss than losing to the Chiefs, bro, because they break your back. Like they're the new Patriots. Like when they beat you, it hurts because you think of every single opportunity that you had in the game that you didn't execute on, bro, and they take advantage of that, dog.
Completely, bro.
And that will break your heart, bro. So I'm happy I'm not an AFC West fan, bro. Like, I'm happy I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm happy I'm not a fucking Raiders. Good God, I'm happy I'm not a Raiders fan. Jesus Christ. And I'm definitely not. I'm happy I'm not a Chargers fan because the way that they're 15, bro. This man has never lost a road game in his own division since he's been drafted, bro.
Unbelievable. That doesn't even sound real.
It doesn't. He's 15-0. So that's the only thing, right? The Bengals. This is okay. So this is the highest honor I could give you guys before we go to break. You guys could literally beat all three of those teams. You're at that level. Now it's gonna be on Mike McDaniels to get his head out of his ass and just go with the flow of the game to take advantage of what you guys have as it is, bro. If you had any issues going into the playoffs, I know you say your defense. What exactly about your defense other than that? And if you have any other issues going to the playoffs, what would they be?
Well, going into the playoff, when it comes to the defense, Herbie, to be honest with you, I know there's a lot of Dolphin fans. They want to fire Josh Boyer. I know
who's Josh Boyer.
Josh Boyer is our defensive coordinator.
Okay.
He's actually a holdover from the Flores regime. Because the defense played so well with him as a coordinator. Obviously, Flores was probably the main one calling the shots. And I think a lot of people are seeing more of that this year. But I do wanna push back on this. We've had a lot of injuries, Herbie. It's like we've lost like a good 5-6 starters on defense, and we've also lost some good depth. So at the end of the day, we're relying on a pass rush that was never really our strength. Like, people have to remember what made our defense so good the previous years under Flores was the fact that we had Xavier Howard playing at a high level. He's been bad this year. He's one of my favorite players on the team, Herbie, and it hurts me to say this. He's been trash. Like, Xavier Howard has been trash, but they demand a lot from him. He's probably a cornerback that gets – there's more demand from him, maybe more than any other corner, just because of how he's played in the past. And then you have Byron Jones on the other side, who on his worst day is a solid corner. Like, Byron Jones ain't going to catch you picks, but he can lock a nigga down. So when you got two guys who can lock down your first two options on most offenses, that gives your defense a lot of room to play with, and that's what made us good. We don't have that this year. We actually have to play real defense.
One thing about Byron Jones, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, and again, maybe people might take this as a shot because, as a Cowboys fan, I have a very long familiarity with Byron Jones.
Of course.
This man has no impact on the game, bro. Like, what this could have – I forgot that man played for y'all niggas, bro. Like, I haven't heard this nigga's name in like 2 years, bro. Like,
he hasn't played a single down. He hasn't played a single down. He's been on the PUP list all year, bro.
That's another thing, bro. There's two things about Byron that you could guarantee, bro. There's death, taxes, and Byron Jones either not ever catching a pick or Byron Jones just not playing, bro. That's the Byron Jones experience that you guys gave him $30 million, I want to say, guaranteed to get.
Bro, and you want to know the worst part is they keep, like, when they ask the coaching staff and shit about it, they keep dangling the cheese, Herbie. Like, yeah, he's getting ready to play. Yeah, he's going to be good. And it's just like, at this point in the season, we're just like, fans are like, shut the fuck up,
Who cares, bro? Like, that nigga's an afterthought. He's an afterthought, man.
He's an afterthought, and Herb, he's not going to save what we have because we've lost too much.
Okay, last thing before we go to break.
Yes, sir.
So far, your opinion on Bradley Chubb, because that at the end of the day, depending on what you guys do, if you guys don't get to where you want to be ultimately, and I'm not talking about this season, I'm talking about within the next 2 to 3 seasons, people are going to look back at that Bradley Chubb trade. So where are you on it now? And again, this is just now. He could turn into fucking Micah Parsons or Lawrence Taylor next year, right? Who knows? But I'm just talking about right now. What is your opinion so far?
Well, to be honest with you, Herbie, we started getting more sacks when he's been on the team. Like, we've gotten like almost double the sacks in less the games with him playing. So, here's the problem with Bradley Chubb and our defense in general, Herbie. We got guys that pressure the quarterback. Him and Jalen Phillips are getting pressures, but they're not getting sacks, and that's what's hurting us. I don't know what you do about that, Herbie. I don't know if it's the way they're coaching things, but at the end of the day, I'm not upset about the trade because he hasn't played badly. It's just that the impact, he's had an impact, but it wasn't what we might have thought it would have been. And, you know, I mean, we'll see going forward, Herbie. Like when we have a healthier secondary, when we have guys that can actually cover, we got special teamers in our secondary, Herbie. Like we're rotating safeties every game. Like it's at the end of the day, you know, Javon Holland is probably the one quality player we have back there this year. And he's stuck covering up for everybody. So he can't even play as effective as he normally can. No Brandon Jones. X is playing like trash. It's, you know, so we'll see going forward when we have a healthier defense, his impact. Because I think he'll make a bigger impact if he actually has guys that can cover. Because niggas are just wide. Like I just feel like in the Dolphins defense, niggas are always open. Like I feel like niggas are always open, bro. Like we played better defense in the second half against the Bills, but still, I just always like when niggas need to make plays. They still hit.
Until the snowstorm came, and then I guess niggas was like, "Nah, bro, we good, bro. This ain't Miami, dog. I'm straight."
They laid down, bro.
They laid down, man. All right, man. So with that, bro, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, man. We have a special guest coming with us, and that you will see very soon, man. Be back shortly.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We on break. All right, man, we are back, man, and we got a special guest in the building. My man Mike,
Yes, sir.
streamer
Mike
extraordinaire,
Hey,
athlete,
man.
gamer,
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
hood nigga,
Come
that's
on, man.
educated hood nigga. What you
Come
want to
on,
go
man.
by, dog? What you?
This
Give
guy.
a round of applause
Hey,
for my
hey,
man
hey.
Mike, man. Let's go,
Blessings,
man.
blessings, blessings, blessings. I appreciate y'all boys, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, man.
I knew Herb was gonna act the fool when he got his hands on that.
Yo, listen,
You can't
listen.
give a nigga like me the air horn, man.
Should have never
Man.
gave you niggas money.
Should never gave you niggas money, man. Mike, man, what's up, man? What's up?
Man,
Welcome
listen,
to
it's
the
all
pod,
love,
man.
bro. It's all love, bro. I'm just happy to be here, man. I love what y'all doing here. I
Appreciate
fuck
it,
with the organization of you niggas. Man, y'all niggas, y'all is on time. Y'all organized. I fucks with it, bro. The shit
Listen,
y'all keep to y'all times in the second, bro. It's beautiful. I love
Hey,
it.
listen, I'll tell you this, my boy. On time has been a struggle. This is the best we've ever been. We're
on point today. We're on point today.
The day we always do the
I
day.
fucks
The
with
day
it.
is right, but yeah, bro. We definitely trying to be on time. We trying to be organized. Because at the end of the day, listen, man. You could speak to this better than anybody because you've been doing this longer than we have. It's about consistency when you're trying to do anything, specifically when you're trying to have any type of make noise in this space, which is the streaming space, whether you're talking about gaming, football, sports, anything, bro. So, like I say, bro, we've had private conversations on multiple occasions where I say, you know what, I look to what you've been doing, and me even wanted to get on YouTube was because of you. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to be all on your nuts, pause. You feel me? But you are definitely the inspiration, and look at you, bro. You showing us what streaming looks like for real niggas who do it for real and niggas do it for play. Look at this nigga,
Big
man.
facts. We got some ways to go, my boy.
This man got the camera that got the little the depth of field and all kinds of shit, bro. He got bro. I hate this nigga, man.
Yo, and I was telling him like, yo, y'all caught me at a bad time because the new cam just came in yesterday.
That's crazy.
So I don't want to. The new cam just came in yesterday, so it's a little extra sharp for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
The hater in me definitely should have had you on last week, bro. Last week, but
Yeah.
What's up, though, man? So first things first, bro. Let everybody get some of your socials so where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? Because if they fucking with you, they go like, "Hey, I wanna be able to catch you and whatever you're doing, bro." So go ahead, bro. The floor is yours, my guy.
Yo, well, I'm Mike. Like you said, I'm a streamer, content creator, part time. Sometimes, I have my little burst of content I throw out there, and I kind of fall back. That kind of been my thing. Like Herb was talking about, I also struggle with consistency. But when I do, I see the automatic ups in views and ups in love that my shit gets. Like I always say, you throw shit at a wall enough, it's gonna stick, let alone good content. So yeah, it's all about consistency, which I struggle with. But yeah, my socials are Michael, spelled the Creole way, which is Mikeauxl. It's not Mike Oxel. Mike Oxel. People always fucking up my name. I get it. If you're not from here, it's not gonna automatically click in your head that it's Michael. But yeah, it's Michael. Mikeauxl on all platforms. So that's one good thing about that name. I ain't never got no hard time getting it. It's always available. So
One of those dudes that messed it up on the first time because I definitely said Mike Oxel the first time we did it. Because I remember I
get it though. I get it. It's a little weird. Hey, when I first did it, though, I was like, yeah, I got something. I got one, and then nobody could pronounce it. I'm like, fuck.
You definitely.
In my mind, it made sense though.
It did make sense to you. It makes sense to everybody else. That's the kind of
outside of Louisiana, it's Mike Oxel for sure. I don't got used to. I don't even correct people no more. It is what it is.
And it's similar to. And speaking of you and your Louisiana roots, because we're gonna get to a particular team that you decided to made a mistake with. But no rush, bro. We don't need to talk about past trauma and PTSD. We don't need. You feel me? We got to protect our mental health as black men, bro. So I'm not just gonna rush you into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna,
sure.
I'm gonna, throw you little softballs, give you a little red lobster, cheese bread. And all
I appreciate that.
Yeah, dog. I ain't gonna do that to you, bro. But the thing about it, right? And it's interesting that you say about consistency. Like, have you come back around? Like, all right, I'm focused. Or you just gonna say, hey, you know what? This is for fun. I'm just doing when I feel like it.
The latter. And bro, it's come to the point where I kind of don't have a choice, bro. Okay, so I've always had internet problems.
Mm-hmm.
to this day. Like, this is the best internet I got. I got that Elon shit, that Starlink. It's cool. It gets me by. It's the best I've ever had. At home, I could do multiple things. I could be streaming some shit in there, playing the game in here, watching the stream in here. Like, I couldn't do that shit before. Right. So cool. But when it comes to straight up streaming, it looked like I'm playing Minecraft. It looked like I'm on Minecraft. Like, it'd be so pixely and blocked up and fucked up. But it's cool because I'm a vocal guy. Like, I'm a vocal streamer. Right. So the screen can almost be blank, and I think people still kind of pull up on me and fuck with me just because I'm like this. You know, I'm chattering. So my shit isn't all based on gameplay, which is cool. But I just started streaming again like 2 weeks ago. Cause as you know, I'm always on the road, bro, and dealing with hotel Wi-Fi. I fell back because I couldn't be consistent. Trash. And with my schedule all around. Wasn't no telling when my schedule switched and now I'm working nights or now I'm working at this time. So it was just tough.
Okay, so another thing that we talked about, and I'll leave the link for the couple of episodes that we already done in the past. Everything that we talked about, one of the talking points that we had was how people who came from YouTube came over and just took over pretty much the entire market share. In my opinion, it's even worse than it was before, bro. Like in the fact that streaming has become so popular, it's kind of like podcasting in a sense, which is something I wanted to do, where you just seeing like, wow, Michelle Obama got a podcast. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got
nasty out here. It's right. It's nasty out here.
It's sick, bro.
It's
sick. And then you got the niggas like Kai, and shout out to Kai, no disrespect to Kai, but you're seeing these people who built these huge followings on YouTube. Just stay on YouTube, bro. Let these Twitch streamers eat, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Let the little people eat, bro. So it's a tough game, bro. But again, we don't want nobody to get discouraged, bro. Chase your dreams, bro. Me and Rob, we just enjoy doing this, dog, because it gives us an outlet to talk about football. And we're seeing small increments of success, and we're gonna eventually get there because the response that we've been getting so far has been really crazy, and that's what keeps us going, bro. So again, long story short, bro, chase your fucking dreams, bro. Now get all that sad shit out of the way, bro. Let's get to the hurt, bro. What's up with these Saints, man? NFC South. Mike from Louisiana. Let's talk to me about these Saints, man. Talk to me about the NFC South. Talk to me about the Bucks. I want to hear it all, bro. From the Saints fans' perspective. What's up, man?
I'm gonna start with saying this. This how you know I fuck with her, because man still got me talking about this poverty team that I swore I wouldn't talk about no more after like week 8, week 9. I said I'm done. Threw my hands in the air. This is a different type of year, bro, because as a Saints fan, of course I'm used to hurt. I'm a Saints fan. This is what we do. We're born into this. Like how Bane said, whatever the fuck Bane said, is that right? This is different, bro. This is different. We've had, even under Sean Payton, we've had 7 and 9 seasons, 3 seasons in a row. This shit here is a different type of pain, bro. It's a different type of just nothing. Like niggas, I don't even think niggas care no more, bro. It's just like whatever. I'm feeling like put us out of our misery. I kind of hope, like, not really, because it was the Falcons. But I almost wish we would have lost another game, so niggas, like, mathematically, we could be out of it, and people just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about no mathematically. If this team lose, that team lose, we're done, man. Leave me alone. Is how I feel.
The problem is that you guys won't be mathematically out of it literally until the last week of the season, bro.
It's terrible, bro.
You're half a game out of the first place, bro.
That's how bad the division is.
The NFC South is slop, bro. It's slop. And like the fan base, bro, is so bad. Usually we could get on ourselves. Like we don't discriminate. We get on the team, we get on the coaches, we get on other fans. Like people know. I feel like at this point people know about Saints Twitter. Like they know how we get down. But it's to the point like it's no enthusiasm in a fan base right now. It's just flat as hell, bro. The way we're losing these games, bro, is not fun at all.
You know what I think it is though, Mike. You're in a place that I kind of used to be, and that is the thing is when you were having like 7 and 9 seasons with Sean Payton and Drew Brees, there was always a light at the end of the tunnel, because you could always chalk it up to, you know what, we had a bad season, but we still got Drew, we still got Sean Payton. Like at some point we could right this ship.
And not only
Whereas
did you have
now,
Drew, you had Drew when he was arguably the best player in the world. That just
Before
never
he
got
was
the
noodle
respect.
arm.
Yeah, before he was noodle arm, when he was throwing 5,000 yards routinely,
Yeah.
where he got y'all an additional 5 wins that y'all had no business winning. Like y'all think y'all went 7-9 and y'all had the worst defense in the history of the NFL, bro. Like
at
Yes,
that
sir.
point in time, yeah.
so, even if you lost, it was still fun. This right here, though,
Yeah.
whoo,
This shit not fun, bro.
No.
I'm good.
There's no
And I
light
mean
at the end of the
there are
tunnel,
some
man.
silver linings. Those 2 rookie receivers we got, bro.
Chris
Electric.
Olave and whatnot.
Come
Yeah.
on, and Rashid Shaheed. I didn't realize they're from the same city, which is
Where they
dope.
from? Where they from?
I don't recall. One of them small
It's
Midwestern
fine,
towns, I
bro. Yeah,
think. Somewhere.
it's
Yeah.
fine, bro. It's fine.
Anyway, but yeah, they're from the same city. Those 2 guys, and it's crazy that one of the cores that the 2 cores that we thought were going to be in the biggest questions, the linebackers and the tight end, they ended up being our best cores all season, bro. You know, Juwan Johnson, he second in touchdowns behind Kelsey. We got Caden Ellis. We got of course Demario Davis. Pete Werner was showing that he was a dog before he went out. So and I think it just been injuries, bro. We got bit by the injury bug again this year.
It happens.
So
It happens to the
it's
best
one
of
of
us,
those
man.
things.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So, I want to. This is the question I always ask every Saints fan that I know, right? And you said something that I wasn't even thinking about, which is Saints Twitter, bro. Saints Twitter is on life support. Like, I'm on Twitter specifically on Sundays, and some of the most vocal people is Saints Twitter, bro. That shit is like crickets, bro. I can't
Ghost
find you
town.
motherfuckers, bro. Like, it's a ghost town, bro.
And like I say, usually we're known we tweet through it, bro. That's why people can never say, "Oh, y'all quiet now." Like, no, we not. We out here, but yet now we're quiet. It's like, what y'all want to say? Like, fuck, this shit is terrible, dog. And like I say, usually we through all the pain, the Minnesota Miracle, all the bullshit, the fucked up games we had.
What an awful way to lose, dog.
Okay,
And that Rams game
okay.
too, man.
All right. This is kind of effed up what I'm about to do with you, bro. But I need you to okay, take me through the Minnesota Miracle and take me through the worst holding call that wasn't called in the history, bro. Like, take me through those points, bro. And again, I'm not trying to bring up any past trauma. Yes, I am, but I'm not really trying to bring up any past trauma.
Nah, it's cool because the story is actually crazy, bro.
So go ahead.
I went to not South by Southwest. It was a gaming convention in San Antonio. The first one I ever been to. I forgot what it was called. PAX South. I went to PAX South. Me and my partners, all Saints fans. We was like, fuck it. We never been to a game, man. Let's go, man. All right. This was for the Minnesota Miracle. So we were supposed to leave that Sunday. We said, fuck it. We taking off Monday. We all took off Monday. Rented a hotel room just to watch the game. Just to watch the game. We was gonna leave, because we go to a bar, get fucked up. We said, fuck it. Got a room. We watching it, bro. We lit. We feeling good. End of the game. Boom, that happened, bro. Like, I fell down to my knees, bro. I fell down to my knees, bro. Like, the hurt. Okay, now let me fuck you up. The next year, I ain't want to go because I'm like, bro, I'm never fucking with San Antonio again, bro. Like, I'm just like that, bro. So what they call that when you don't want to do something again? Superstitious. I'm superstitious. So I'm like, bro, fuck San Antonio. My partner was like, man, nah, let's go back. It's cool. Because it was the same divisional round again, right? So we go out there again. We stayed the Sunday. We watched the game out there. Bro, that shit happened, bro. Like, I was about to cry in that bar, bro. And ever since then, I don't fuck with San Antonio whatsoever, bro. Like, I feel like that's a cursed city. And those two things happen back to back in the same city, bro, on the same weekend.
That's crazy.
I take credit. I almost take credit for that, bro. Cause I'm like, why was I there?
You know what's crazy? That's what happened with me this season. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm not comparing me and Cooper Rush winning because I refuse to watch the Cowboys to whatever the fuck that happened to y'all twice, the Minnesota Miracle and all of those things, right? However, Rod knows, right? I did not watch a single Cowboys game. This was the first time I went to a season so disappointed and just I didn't care no more. That was like, bro, I'm not watching no games, bro. That gets hurt. Cooper Rush is winning, right? I'm like, okay, these niggas was on a winning streak with our backup quarterback, and I'm not watching it. So I can't watch it. Every game I don't watch,
Yeah.
We winning,
Yeah.
right? Cool. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm excited. I'm like, bro, bring me back, bro. First game, bring me back.
Ready to get hurt again.
The first game I come back, I forgot who it was, but I think it was the Giants or whoever, right? I think we were up 20-7. Cooper rushes in. I didn't watch the entire first half, bro. I came in the second half, bro. These niggas came back on us. I said, nope, not watching next week, bro. Done. We won the game, right? Cool. Fine. I was like, you know what? I got to come back. The pod, we got the pod. I need something to talk about. I need to watch these niggas, bro. Dak is back. Cool. We're winning, stuff like that. I've been watching these niggas now, dog. And what do I get in return for bringing my presence back, bro? I get us going 4 quarters with the Houston Texans, who are going to have the first pick overall. Overall, they have 1 win. And then we lose a 17-point lead to the Jacksonville fucking Jaguars, bro. I'm done with these niggas, bro. Like, you know what, bro? Me and you, this is what we gonna do. Mike, you either want to come down to South Beach, I come down to your hood, bro. We just have a funeral for both of these niggas, bro. We put rest in piss on all these niggas, bro. That's what we gonna do, bro.
We can close out the season like that, but I'm gonna for sure be back next season. I'm gonna be back like a goddamn idiot. I'm gonna be back.
Dude, you know what? That's
Like
the
a
worst
fucking
part
fool.
about being a fan, dog. It's like you wish you could let it go, but you can't.
You can't.
Do you know how many
You
times
can't
I
let it
said
go.
fuck the Dolphins, dog? And here I go right back, same with that hope, and it just gets pulled right under the rug.
You
again,
can't let it
dog.
go, dog. Like,
It's a part of your life, man.
What are you
It
gonna do?
is.
Exactly. It's a part of your life. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gave so many years to this. Like, it's almost to the point like it feels weird when you don't. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them 4 or 5 weeks when I wasn't watching these bitch ass niggas, bro, I felt free, dog. I felt like
Felt good as hell.
I felt good as hell. There was a weight lifted off my shoulder, dog. Like what Aaliyah said, bro, dust yourself off and try again, bro. I tried again, bro. I dusted them niggas off, dog. And what I did, bro, went back, bro. For what, dog? We slaves, bro. It's Stockholm syndrome, bro. We slaves to these hoes, bro. We
Dog,
slaves
one
to these
thing, I'm mad I didn't play fantasy football this shit. Cause I stopped fucking with fantasy football because it felt like a what they call that when conflict of interest. It felt like a conflict of interest, like fantasy football in total. Cause why I'm rooting for this nigga, they playing the Saints and this nigga on my team, and I gotta sit the nigga and he killed me. You know what I'm saying? So I would be doing stupid shit like that.
No. That's
So
okay.
I stopped fucking with it.
So
I
me
should have
and
did it
Rod-
this year though.
Me and Rod, like Rod will tell you, like me, I was heavy into fantasy football. That was like my favorite thing. That's like the height. Like I was crazy about it. This before fantasy popped off. Like I was the first year I played fantasy football was the year that LaDainian Tomlinson went off for 31 touchdowns. That was 2006. Really? I take that back. No, I take that back.
You've
The
been
first
there
year
since
no,
the Genesis.
Yeah. I take it back. I take it back. The first year I was there was when Priest Holmes had 30 touchdowns, which was like
Priest
03.
Holmes.
Yeah. That was my first year. So I've been on it. The conflict of interest for me though, and Rod could attest to this too, it wasn't the players, because I made a thing. I never drafted anybody that was on the Giants. I don't give a fuck who it was, bro. You could have traded me Odell Beckham in his prime, nigga. I didn't give a fuck. You could have gave him for pennies on dollar. I'm not getting no. I'm not. You would never see an Eagles, Commander, or Giants on my team. That's just how it went. The conflict of interest for me though was I got my 14 parlay. And this nigga needs to score, but I forgot that I got that nigga on the team on my fucking fantasy team, bro. And I'm always gonna choose the money over a fantasy game, bro. So that's it. So once I got into like really betting, it's been hard.
That killed
to get
fantasy
back
for me
in.
too.
That killed fantasy for me, bro.
I
So
got
that's
you.
what it was
I
for
got
me,
you.
dog. Have you gotten the bet? No, you just gonna please. If you haven't, bro, leave that dope alone. Don't do it, bro. Don't.
No, because I know who I am. I have a very addictive personality, bro. So I stay away from it. I know who I am, bro. I bet the house on some shit. So I left it alone. Altogether. 'Cause I know how I am. Hey, man, you gotta know.
Hey, that's
You know
real
what I'm
though.
saying?
That's real.
I know who I am, bro.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you about this fucking degenerate across from me, right? So we was in Vegas last month, right? These niggas got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go downstairs to go to the casino and put a ticket in, bro. Y'all niggas are some fucking this guy.
Hey, man.
I needed to get that ticket in, bro. The London game was at 6. Had to get in early, bro. You already know.
Have you been to Vegas?
Yeah.
You been to Vegas?
I haven't, bro.
Okay,
I was supposed to go for my birthday
don't-
this year,
don't
but
go, don't go,
I left
don't
it.
go,
Well,
don't
I'm
go,
not
don't go.
like I said, I'm not a gambler, so
It don't
I never
matter.
really
It
saw
don't matter. Like it's to the point where So the thing about Vegas that I love Vegas, like I love Vegas, but I hate Vegas at the same time, bro. Vegas was designed for a piece of shit like me, bro. It's like it gives me everything I need, bro. It gives me everything I need,
It's
bro.
home to degenerates.
It preys on your
It
vices.
is.
It preys on your vices. Think
Yeah.
about it, bro. You could go to a hotel. It don't matter what hotel you got. You could pick any hotel on the strip. You never need to leave the hotel, bro. You got food downstairs. You have 5-star restaurants downstairs.
Bomb ass food.
You
too,
have, bro. The hotel that we was at had a movie theater. We went to go watch Black
Come on.
Panther and that motherfucker, dog. You never have
shit.
to leave, bro. You got
okay.
every fucking thing you want. You got restaurants. You got bars. You got betting everywhere. Soon as you get off the plane in Vegas, dog, what's the first thing you see, nigga? Slot machines, bro. At the terminal,
airport.
nigga. At the airport.
God.
everywhere you look, bro.
Yeah, bro. It will
Everywhere.
run my pockets dry, nigga. So yeah, bro. Yeah.
Stay the
All right,
fuck
so
up
let's
out
get-
of there.
Let's get back on track though, man. Let's transition to my team though. So we could go and all have a little preview of this game, bro. I have a big game this week. We play the Eagles. If we won last week, I'd be more excited about this game, but I'm pretty sure Eagles gonna win the division, right? So it's not about that. This game is about put up or shut up, bro. This game is about my fandom is on the line for this game, dog. I'm sorry, bro. If we don't beat Gardner Minshew, bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done with these bitch ass niggas, bro. I can't do it. I can't co-sign niggas. I would live and die with a team full of niggas that, you know what, they not that good, but they gonna try versus riding or die with niggas who are talented but don't care enough, bro. I can't do it. I can't want it more than you do, bro. And you're the dude that's getting paid for it, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro. So, Rod, Mike, how y'all feel about it, man? Am I crazy? Talk me off the ledge, bro. Bring me back, bro. Rod, how should I?
If you think I'm finna, you talking to the wrong way. I'm gonna push you. You right. I feel the same way. You talking to me at the wrong time, bro. Like I'm extremist at this point, bro. You gotta catch me when I got more hope and more joy in my life than fucking with football, bro. Like I say, if it wasn't for you, I would not be talking about NFL football nowhere, bro. I'm done.
Bro, trust me.
So I'm gonna push you.
After this, we get. After this, we go into the geek corner, bro. I don't even want to talk about football like this, bro. But for the people who are watching here who are football fans, we gotta give them a show, bro. So right, talk me off this ledge, bro. I got chloride in this cup, my boy. I got bleach in this cup, bro. Talk to me, right? Talk to me.
I'm
giving you 45 seconds, bro. Yeah, I'm finna drink this fucking cup, bro. What you finna say to me, dog?
Listen, Herb, keep calm. Once upon a time, Aaron Rodgers said RELAX, my friend. At the end of the day, you guys are going up against a backup quarterback. All right. I mean, look. The Eagles may have the best roster in football, Herbie, but at the end of the day, you have a roster that can match theirs. Like at the end of the day, you just need your best players to show up. You need Dak to not make stupid mistakes. You need Micah Parsons to have one of those games where we were talking about him being the defensive player of the year. You got plenty of ammo in the tank, Herbie. You got plenty of ammo in the mag, my nigga. It's just a matter of them. Are they going to shoot? Are they going to be on target? And this is listen, this game is served on a silver platter. It's fucking Thanksgiving ham, my nigga. You're not playing with Jalen Hurts, so you have a quarterback you can key in on. But Gardner, let me say this about Gardner Minshew, Herbie. I don't know what it was about him, but the Jaguars fans loved him. Some of the Eagles fans before Jalen Hurts loved him. I don't know if you should worry about him. I don't think you should. Y'all should smash that. You're
supposed to make me put the cup down, bro. You getting the cup closer to my mouth, bro. Like, what you doing, bro?
I don't know what else. Listen, Herbie. At the end of the day, what can I tell you that can? At the end of the day, you just got to be the backup quarterback. I mean, that's it. What else is there to say? It's Gardner Minshew. You're not even playing the MVP candidate, bro. You just got to be the backup. If y'all can't do that, Herbie, at the end of the day, what can I say, bro? What can I got nothing. I got nothing for you, partner.
God, bro. The crazy part is, bro, we're almost a lock for the playoffs, bro. Even with the loss, we're almost a lock, bro. So, last thing that we're gonna go ahead and transition to Geek Corner, bro. We're gonna go ahead and play a game, man. What's the name of the game, Rod?
What's more likely?
What's more likely, man? I have it as who's in, who's out. You know what I'm saying? So. Hold on, I gotta get my little special. You gonna see Mike. You know what I'm saying? We doing it, man. We got logos and everything. You feel me?
I'm seeing, bro. Hey, man, listen.
We got logos and all. You know what I'm
Respect.
saying? Yeah, man. So let me get the little tracker, man. Who's in and who's out, bro? So I have a list of teams, bro. we could just real quick, run through them real quick and say who's in, who's out. What's more likely, dog? Starting with the Jets, man. What's more likely, in and out? Jets, Rod.
What's more like? Oh, out, nigga, what? Nigga, they out like the trash, nigga. They're not making it. They're not making it. I'm watching them lose to the Jags right now. It's beautiful.
And what's the score, bro?
It was 13-3. They're showing a replay, right? It's 13-3. Jags about to kick another field goal before the half.
Oh yeah, that shit ugly, man. Zach Wilson, man, that boy on suicide watch, man. Get that boy out of here, man. Get that boy, get that boy out the paint, man. All right, man. Next team, same division, bro. AFC East, bro. Mike, passing it to you. What's more likely, in and out? Making the playoffs or not making the playoffs? Making the playoffs or not making the playoffs? Patriots?
Out. Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
My man. You are a man of culture, my friend.
Yeah.
A man of culture.
All right, man. I'm gonna
Forever.
Rod, this one's going to be a little tougher, man. Lions. What's more likely?
You know what, man? I'm going to go say in, my nigga. Let's go, Dan Campbell. Man Campbell. Let's go. Let's go.
Same division. Your turn. Mike. Packers. Yeah, that he was talking about, man. That shit I put. That shit got my dog. Oh yeah, we lost my dog, man. Damn, we lost the real one, bro. We got my dog too excited, man. That's crazy, man.
Oh, wait. I think he coming
Wait. My dog back.
I'm in here.
You in here like Squidward, baby.
You back.
All right. Yeah, the steam coming off me with these conversations is fucking me up. But I want to say out, but I'm gonna say in.
You gonna say in? All right.
Yeah.
Rod, Jaguars.
You know what, Herbie? I'm gonna say in because, and I'm gonna give you a reason why. Because I just think the Titans are about to fumble this bag worse than we've seen in a long time. I think they're gonna fumble this package, especially if they close this game out. Because they played them again, and I don't think the Titans are gonna beat them. Malik Willis is playing next week, Herbie. They're going down.
Yeah, they're going down, boy. Yeah, they going down. Yeah, they going down, boy. They going down like a hooker out of Amsterdam, my boy. All right, man. All right, man. Mike, Raiders.
Out.
I don't even know why I put them back. You're right.
What?
My bad. I don't even know why.
We beat the Raiders. We beat the Raiders. Come on, man. Damn niggas. OUT. Out.
You're right, bro. I don't even know how they made this, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how like we go to the club and it's like that dude that had no business being on the list, bro.
Yeah. Why are you here?
My bad, bro. Rod, man. Rod, the Commandos, man. The Commandos. In or out?
Forgive me, man. My homeboy Steve, man. If you're watching this, man, I'm gonna have to say out, man. I just feel like they're just gonna hiccup just down the line, bro. Especially with the Lions coming in. They out.
All right. Because this one, I want this answer for you specifically, Mike. I'm gonna pass this one to Rod again, bro. Seahawks. You got the last answer. Seahawks, Rod.
I'm gonna say the Seahawks. I'm gonna say
7-7. 7-7. Okay, so you had the Seahawks in, bro.
Seahawks
Mike,
in.
it's on you, my boy, and this one is for you. The NFC South, my boy. Who gets in, bro? Who gets in the NFC South, bro? You can pick whoever you want. You can pick.
Can I give you my brain and my heart?
Your brain. Okay, let's start with your brain, and then you can give me your heart.
My brain, I'm going with the GOAT.
Okay.
My heart, and because we don't fucking deserve it, bro. That's my brain answer too. We don't deserve it. We do not deserve to be in the fucking playoffs. Period.
Neither do the
like
Bucks,
I say,
man.
I was hoping mathematically we'd be out it already because I don't even want to hear the conversation. My heart, of course, I'm hopeful to the end. Somewhere deep back in the back of my heart, somewhere, I'm still hoping that maybe we could still find a way to get in.
Man, hopefully, bro. So, all right, man. So that's it, man. Last segment for the football segment, bro. So let's go ahead and transition over to Geek Corner. But matter of fact, because we got some people that's coming in right now, bro. Let's just recap. We got Jets in. We got Jets out, Patriots out, Lions in, Packers out, Jaguars in. We're not even gonna say the Raiders. Commandos out, Seahawks in, and somebody from the NFC South, man. So let's go ahead and transition over to Geek Corner.
Sorry.
Somebody,
Somebody,
God
bro.
damn it.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and transition over to Geek Corner, man. First segment, bro. Probably, hopefully, it's not the last time, bro. Because, hey, listen, we're multifaceted dudes, bro. We're not just people that only care about football, bro. Like, we
course.
have a lot of interest. Me and Rob were huge in anime. Me and Mike were huge into gaming. All three of us love fucking streaming. You feel me? So, and comic book movies and comic black nerd culture in a sense, bro. So let's use this opportunity, man. Let's just talk some shit, bro. So, Mike, I'm gonna start with you, man. How have you felt so far in regards to everything going on with comic book movies in general? Matter of fact, you know what? Fuck that, bro. Where do you want to go with this, bro? You start, bro. This is fun.
We could do that.
Bro. Okay,
We could
all
do
right.
that. I'll start by saying I'm a Marvel guy through and through. So I'll start by saying I think that people shit on Phase 4 of the MCU more than they should have. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. I don't think the shows were brilliant, in my opinion.
What's the direction, though?
I think they're at this point they're going to the Secret Invasion. I guess is the next shit, which I'm not fucking with because I'm not big on the scrolls. Like they kind of boring to me. Anything cosmic, when it starts getting to a cosmic point, if it's not like the big guy, if it isn't the Thanos, if it isn't the Doctor Doom, and if it isn't the Kang, which Kang is, they're introducing Kang. I don't give a fuck about it, bro. Like it gotta be the almighty guy that fight. Like that's why I wasn't a huge fan of the Guardians and shit. I'm not too spacey with nothing. It's not just the MCU. I'm not a big space guy.
I see. So that's I can see why you like the shows because all of the shows in their own way
on the ground level.
Grounded.
Yeah.
Even Loki, which was multiversal, it was still grounded.
I fuck with Loki though.
Right.
Like Loki.
So listen. I'm gonna leave this conversation alone because I'm the complete opposite, bro. I was a Marvel fan. I was a Marvel fan. However, I just haven't liked anything. However, I didn't watch enough. I didn't make it through Falcon and Winter Soldier, bro. You got to put a.
You ain't miss shit. You ain't miss shit. that was the worst one, bro.
Yeah, I didn't
Nigga bird
either, bro. I couldn't finish it. Not that I didn't, I couldn't, bro.
Wait, bro. Wait. I need you to say that again, bro. What did you call my man, Captain America, aka Falcon, bro? You call my nigga bird, bro? I know
nigga bird.
That's fucking
terrible show. I wasn't fucking with it.
So, of all the shows, which was your favorite? So, which was your favorite out of all of the shows?
I'm gonna say WandaVision, bro.
Okay.
I was tussling with it in my head between WandaVision and Loki, but overall, I just enjoyed WandaVision more for sure.
Okay, so let me ask you another question, right? So I see Multiverse of Madness. I have my own story with that, but it's cool. We'll get to it. It's neither here nor there. The characterization from WandaVision to Wanda to Multiverse of Madness. I know a lot of people who watch both. They weren't the biggest fans. Matter of fact, I take that back. It was very divisive. There were some people who loved her progression and some people who hated her progression from the show to the movie. Where do you stand on that?
I hated it, bro. She was a downright villain in the movie.
She was.
It's almost
for no reason.
She overcame that arc in the show almost, where it's like, okay, I'm tripping.
Not almost.
Let me chill. Yeah, she did.
She did.
That was like the whole kind of point of the shit. Like, and the bitch go turn around and be just catching bodies.
You know the funny part.
Like, what's a body count in that movie, bro?
And we can have a larger discussion
niggas.
of that. We can have a larger discussion because that movie. And I didn't need the movie to expose that and to highlight it. But women are so shameless with it, bro. This bitch was legitimately murdering motherfuckers. Dog.
Yes.
Nobody is going to call her out on it, bro. Just because she has a vagina, bro. It's crazy. Nobody.
And like it almost took away from the dark tone of the shit, which is cool. Have your dark tone and shit. Sam Raimi directed that, right? I think I think he did. But okay, cool. Have your dark tone MCU movie, but this did it an injustice by the way the plot went. Like, why? Like it makes no sense. And she went all the way with it, bro. She's murdering heroes.
Oh yeah,
hello,
bro. What she did to the Illuminati to this day, I'll never forgive Marvel, dog. I will never forgive them, dog.
That was sick,
bro.
That was sick.
Like, come on,
bro.
Dog.
That was
you go take Dr. X, not the 90s rolling in the yellow Astro cart,
Yup.
fucking Professor X, and do him like that.
Reed Richards.
Come on,
Nah, they
man.
did Reed Richards dirty. They did it like it was so shameless that they just did all of that shit for like, look at me, look what we got, bro. Come watch the movie, bro. We got the yellow car, bro. He got the yellow wheelchair, dog. Ooh, we got John Krasinski as Reed Richards, bro, because that's what everybody on the internet.
Yeah, well, y'all
wanted.
got y'all fan cast y'all wanted, and look what we gonna do to him. Turn him into a fucking, you know when they put the Play-Doh through the fucking
Hey, they turn that nigga into string
the cheese grater.
bro. Like,
Yeah, come on, man.
string cheese, bro.
Bro, you want to know what was so crazy about that scene to me too, dog? None of the men put up a fight. They at least made the girls put up a fight. Peggy America put up a fight.
That's crazy.
Fucking, like
She was one shot in the dudes, bro. For real.
Miss, what is it, Captain Britain? Or
Captain Carter.
Captain
Carter.
Carter. So you
Captain
telling
Carter.
me she was stronger and had more to offer than Reed Richards, bro? The
What I
smartest
did
man
like was
in the universe. Okay.
the way they made the What If series kind of canon. That was kind of cool because the show I wasn't really fucking with it. So the fact that they brought it to the big screen, that was kind of cool. But overall, bro, I wasn't fucking with Mom, as they call it.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I have a lot of questions to ask, right, in regards to this. So, do you feel like you're somebody who because you seem like you're still all in, even though you're not really too big on where it's going, because it's only going to get more cosmic and more cosmic and more cosmic as it delves deeper into trying to tie in all these plot points that leads to Secret Wars or whatever, which is why we have Kang or whatever. So, how excited are you for the Ant-Man movie? Because that's going to be very cosmic on a sense.
No, like I said, I'm excited for it now because we're at the end of the tunnel of seeing the light of the big bad. As long as a big bad is involved, I'm cool. So we getting Kang, like for real Kang, not the variant Kang that was in Loki. We getting Kang. He's here. So yeah, I'm excited for it, bro. I'm all in. And I had it confused at first. I was thinking that we was on the way to Secret Wars, but I looked on a docket of the movies coming up. I don't see nothing that really involves that. It's really the Secret Invasion, which that, like I say, that storyline is kind of mid. Like I looked it up.
Okay, Rod.
Whatever.
So you are the guy who's like really into the comics, bro. So I thought it was Secret Wars. So what's the difference between Secret Wars and Secret Invasion?
To be honest with you, Herbie, and I'm gonna just be upfront. Like I know way more about Secret Wars and Secret Invasion. I don't really know much about Secret Invasion, but I think it involves the Skrulls. Am I wrong? Am I right? It involves the Skrulls, right? So yeah. I don't really know much about that story, Herb. I never.
So what the? Okay,
a lot of Nick. It's a Nick Fury movie, bro. Basically.
That makes sense because he has his show coming, which is actually the only thing I'm actually like really excited.
I think his show is actually gonna be pretty lit.
Yeah, that's the one that caught my eye. Like as far as seeing the trailer for it, you feel me? Like every trailer that I've seen so far for the shows, none of them has spoken to me. You feel me? That's just me. I don't know if that's just me being a little bit burnt out, whatever. I don't like me. I wasn't excited about She-Hulk and none of them. That one was exciting to me, so that lines up. So what are the Skrulls? Again, I don't know none of this, bro. So I'm new to all of this. What are the Skrulls?
They the aliens niggas that be shapeshifting.
Oh, the Skrulls. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like Skrulls, like actual scroll. Okay,
got
Skrulls.
Okay, so
all right. Bad.
So Secret Invasion is basically them trying to take over some ish, in a sense.
I guess, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
something like that.
Up, dog. I'm gonna have to go look.
Yeah, go look it up.
It's cool.
I think the Avengers movie that comes out, the second one is Secret Wars though. Because I think they announced that shit, if I'm not mistaken.
I went and looked, bro. I thought they did too. I didn't see it.
So it's supposed to be two. So it's supposed to be split. So from my understanding, it is it's just like it was like Endgame and it's like Infinity War and Endgame. So Kang is supposed to be the big bad of the first Avengers movie. I'm pretty sure is going to lead to Doctor Doom, right? You're not doing all of this. You don't bring in Kang unless you're actually trying to get to Secret Wars.
The key is where does Fantastic Four fall in this? Because if they're somewhere in the middle of this or before, then yeah, it's definitely going to that, I think.
I mean, listen, we'll get there when we get there, bro. I think it doesn't. Yeah. The first Avengers movie will come out in 2025 anyway, bro. So it is what it is, bro. So let's transition over to not necessarily DC, but some of the things that's going around, right? So the reason why I wanted to have this conversation, in part because I wanted to, talk about Marvel and stuff like that too. However, I needed to get this off my chest, bro. I needed to get this shit off of my chest, bro. And I'm looking directly into the camera, bro. I'm speaking to everybody, bro. You motherfuckers never really liked Henry Cavill. Stop lying. You're lying. You're liars. I was in Man of Steel in 2013. I was in the theater, bro. I remember how it was when the movie ended and nobody said a fucking word, bro. Everybody was just like, okay. That's what the fuck it was. There was not a word. Nobody clapped. Nobody stood up. Nobody was like, oh my God, that was the most amazing thing I heard. Everybody got up. Everybody walked out the fucking theater, got in their cars and went home, bro. Nobody said shit because everybody was just like, okay, I watched the movie. You know what I'm saying? The movie made $500 million in the fucking box office, dog. So when you motherfuckers trying to act like you care about Henry Cavill because he got fired from DC, bro. Henry Cavill was Superman longer than Chris Evans was Captain America, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about?
That's actually crazy to think about. I didn't even think about that. That's fucking nuts. And he had a far less impact because nobody cares about Henry Cavill Superman. I don't.
Not at all.
Like,
Nobody cares.
So we all are in agreement, right? So Mike, get in, bro. What has been your reaction to all of all this nonsense, bro? With Henry Cavill.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's gonna be a underwhelming answer, but I don't give a fuck about what DC got going on at all, bro. I'm a full Marvel guy, bro. I'm sorry.
You're a Marvel Knight.
Yes.
You're a Marvel Knight.
Yes, I'm a Marvel Knight, bro.
God,
I fucks with bats. And the spin-off Joker movie. That spin-off Joker movie is one of my favorite movies of the last 5 years, bro. Real shit.
Okay, cool. The Joker itself. Where are you with the sequel being a musical with Lady Gaga? Where are you on that?
I'm not fucking with it. That's weird. Why would they do that? Nah, I'm not fucking with that whatsoever. Nah.
Okay, all right. So I don't even know how we had this conversation now because Rod, I guess it's between me and you at this point, bro. But okay, so are you one of the Marvel Knights that you like? Are you one of the Marvel Knights? Because there's two types of Marvel Knights, right? There's the Marvel Knights that we don't care what DC's doing, or you're the Marvel Knight that every time DC has a bomb, you just laugh because you just bust your gut, bro. Like, you fucking idiots, bro. Which form or the latter? Yeah, you the latter, bro. Just say it. Just get it out there, bro. Like, come on, dog. I know you want to say it, dog.
You want to shit on Black Adam, don't you? I can see.
I know you want to, dog. I know.
You just want to say that the Black Adam is just The Rock being The Rock as a superhero. That's what you want to say. I see it.
I didn't even attempt to go watch Black Adam. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It didn't even cross my mind, bro.
Hey, neither did I.
That shit was not on my radar whatsoever. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
That shit is free on HBO Max. I still ain't hit play, boy. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna.
And Shazam was cool. Shazam was watchable. You know, it wasn't. Shazam wasn't terrible. You know, it's a nice. Right. You know,
this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at when it comes to the DC Marvel shit. Right? You guys have gotten so arrogant that you guys don't realize that a lot of your movies are just as mid as the DC movies that are coming out right now, bro. Like, y'all don't want to admit it. I'm not talking about you in general. I'm in a forum. I'm in a group on a Facebook group. It's called Black Anime Nerds. They are Marvel Knights to the core. The only thing that they watch is Marvel, right? You can't say anything negative about a Marvel movie, bro. I dared to have the courage and the strength to say Black Panther was trash, bro. These niggas dragged me for a week, bro. They dragged me for a week, bro.
They were coming out the toilet, the bushes.
Coming out the toilet.
Coming out the sink.
Called me a self-hating black man, bro.
Trash, though. Trash. I could see it trash, though.
Okay, so this is how I feel about Black Panther, bro. Or I as people want to say, as somebody call it, Black Cat 2, bro. This is how I feel about it. Black Cat. Black Cat 2. Yeah. Wakanda forever. This is my feelings and was it, right? I've had time to reflect. Do I think the movie is trash? No. But I wouldn't you would have to pay me to want to watch it again. That's one. You have to pay me to watch that movie again. Two, I just had a lot of issues with the movie, bro. Like, if you take the emotion out of it, if you take the fact that once you just take off the lens that, okay, Chadwick Boseman died, cool, whatever. There's no coming back from that. And you judge that movie on its own merit. Like, judge what you watched. It's not a good movie. It's really bad, bro. Like, there's a lot of plot holes, a lot of inconsistencies. my favorite aspect of that movie is because it's one of those movies that couldn't write itself out of the holes that it put itself in, right? What did we hear about Wakanda the entire time, bro? You can't get into Wakanda. You can't access Wakanda. You need to have certain things to even know how. Like Killmonger. Killmonger, the only reason he could get in Wakanda is because he had the access code on his fucking tongue, bro. How Mexican underwater man just crawls up through the fucking sand, bro? Just have a meeting, bro. Like he got the Harriet Tubman fucking underground tunnel to Wakanda, bro. Like, what? So it was real things that I was watching with that movie, and it just kept taking me out. And listen, they didn't need to have fucking Ironheart in the movie. They didn't need to have the CIA in the movie, bro. It was a lot of things that I just didn't care about, bro. That's how I am, bro. But I will say I don't think it's trash. It's just a really bad movie. Go ahead.
All right, two things. One, we totally agree, bro. It was a moment's. Well, we totally agree, but I don't say trash. Like it's better than trash. But I totally agree. It's a moments movie. As a movie in total, it doesn't hold up. Much like Far From Home or Away From Home. What was the last Spider-Man movie? That's how I feel about that. It has some of the best moments ever in the MCU, but as a whole, it didn't do
doesn't age well.
That's why I haven't watched. That's why I haven't watched No Way Home again, because like I love that movie in the theater, but as I thought about the movie, I'm like, wait a minute, is that movie good? No, it's not. But whatever, fuck it. In the moment, I loved it. I just didn't have that same emotion or have that same feeling when I watched
when you watching it at the crib.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay. Cool. I agree. Secondly, with the MCU movies as a whole, lately, it's the continuity, bro. As a Marvelite, as you call it, it's a continuity as a whole that's carrying, and what gets us excited for the movies, even though they could be a 6 and they'll end up being an 8.5, just because one thing will happen in a movie that gets you ready for something else, or that adds to something that, oh, that's why they do a little shit like that, and that raises the movies up. It's a lot of moments. Now that I think about it, a lot of movies kind of ride on the back of the moments and not the movie, right? So I think that's what it is. As a Marvelite, me personally, that's what kind of boosts the movies up. And I'm not a comic book guy, but Namor fucked them niggas up in the comic book too. Like I saw that on YouTube. I don't know how. I don't know if he swam through the underground. Yeah, I don't know if he swam through the underground shit, like you said. I don't know how he got in there, but he fucked them niggas up in the comic book too. I don't know how he got in there. He snuck in the back door or something. I don't know. But
I had no issue with Neymar and all of that. Like I had no issues with Neymar and stuff like that. It was just that's how.
And I like Ironheart. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna have to
I like
disagree with that one.
I like that. She getting her own show too.
That's why though. Like I didn't need her in this movie, bro. They were like, ooh, we need to promote her because she got a show coming out. What we gonna do, bro? We just gonna put her with the rest of the niggas, dog.
I think what she did was comparable to what's his name did in Civil War. That's how they introduced him, little Spidey guy.
But they did it way better with
But Civil War was a much better movie.
Facts.
Right. They actually gave him things to do, like whereas Ironheart was just shoehorned in. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right. Like she was kind of shoehorned in. Like I have no problem with her getting a show, but give her a purpose in the movie or give her a short cameo. Don't try to act like she's important. And
I can see that.
They said
she had some cool lines though. She was funny. I'll say this. I'm excited to see what's in the future for her. I'll see that.
Okay. Okay. So let's get a little more technical. Let's get more behind the scenes, right? What I do think is going to happen, because how familiar are you with Bob Chapek and Bob Iger in that whole situation?
I'm not. I know the name Bob Iger. Who's that again?
So, okay, that was the former CEO of Disney, right? So from phase 1, 2, and 3, that was who was in charge of Disney or whatever. And the way he runs the ship is he lets the creatives be the creatives, right? Bob Chapek, who was his succession, who succeeded him, who he handpicked to take over Disney, is more of, hey, I'm about my money, my cheddar, Bob Chapek is the nigga that you know who gonna sell you everything, bro. He gonna tell you to sell $5 DVDs. He gonna sell Hot Pockets, hot sausage. He the stove lady, bro. He's the stove lady.
So the typical creative to the corporate, like creative
100,
to the
right.
100% creative to 100% by any means necessary. How can I finesse you out of every single dollar?
Squeeze out every dollar.
Every dollar, right? Bob Chapek is, let's just hit everybody over the head with content. I don't give a fuck how good it is. I don't care. There, from phase 1, 2, and 3, there were 17 movies in, I want to say 10 years. Phase 4 had 19 projects in 2 years or whatever, right? There was no time. So I think my issue was not really that I was burnt out. It was that Bob Chapek was just making people run like this was a fucking conveyor belt, and they just had to keep making shit. I think with them going back to Bob Iger, I might come back to being more of a Marvel fan, because there might go back to the situation where it's, hey, let's focus on making good shit. However, they niggas lost so much money, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, can you think about this, right? Blade. The actor for Blade is a 2-time Academy Award winner. His name is Mahershala Ali. You might know him, bro. He was Cottonmouth in Luke Cage.
Yeah.
The movie was supposed to hit production in 2 months. 2 months from now. They didn't even have a script, bro. The movie was announced 3 years ago. How you don't have a script? That was what was happening, bro. Like, that's why when I tell people, I'm like, bro, the quality is going down, and a lot of Marvelites, not saying you, but a lot of Marvelites weren't trying to hear that, because it was like, it's like if you attack or say anything negative about a Marvel movie, bro, you coming at a nigga's own personality. Like, you talk about a nigga's child, bro. Like, bro,
People don't like criticism these days, man, at all.
At all.
Nah, I'm on the side of the truth, bro. If something mid, if it ain't, it is what it is.
See, I
it
can
is what it
respect
is.
that.
But
I can respect that.
what I will say is, also people on the other side, they get caught up in nostalgia, bro. Like I was saying earlier, I raise up what is this for? Whatever. What do you call this?
What, phase 4?
Phase 4. I raised up phase 4 because I'm comparing it to the other shit. Phase 3 was epic, cool, bro. Phase 1 and 2, bro. Them Thor movies, bro. Couple of them Iron Man movies, bro. Come on, let's be for real.
Let's be for real.
Let's be for real. So we can't just say, hey, they're at their worst and they're creatively. We can't say, oh, they're just terrible in it. Like, I don't see it as that. Are they at their glory and their peak? Nah. But better say, like, they're building up right now. They're building up like those early Thor and Iron Man movies. They're building something bigger, and we gonna get it together. Look, I sound like a real Marvel like now, huh?
You
we.
definitely
100%.
I'm talking about.
100%.
You acting like you getting residuals and you getting dividends.
Yeah.
That boy,
we
that motherfucker.
Like that, like you. Like, it's a jersey that you can put
Feel
out.
that
bro.
passion.
Yeah.
That's the passion I wish the Saints had, huh?
You know what? This has been cool, guys. I appreciate y'all having me.
All right, man. With that though, let's go ahead and end the show, man. So, Mike, where can everybody catch you again, though, man?
MikeEAUXO on all socials. I'm on all that shit. So appreciate you guys having me, man.
Absolutely,
real
bro.
shit.
It was a pleasure having you
Like I
on.
said, I love the way y'all do things, man. Rod, great meeting you, man. It's my first time meeting you.
Facts, bro.
And,
I've heard you on our podcast before because Herb did some episodes with you, man. I was excited to meet you, man. And you welcome back anytime, my brother. You already
appreciate
know.
it, man.
Yes,
Definitely,
appreciate it,
bro.
man.
Bro, we had so
always
much
a good
fun,
time.
we had so much fun. We didn't even get to the Dion shit, bro. But you know what? That's good. That means I could get you for another episode. Yeah, we got this nigga, bro. We got this.
Anytime, bro. Anytime, bro.
Got him. Hey, Mike, real talk though, bro. Appreciate you, bro. You are an inspiration. You've been very, very helpful with me on this journey and everything, dog. So it's all love, bro. I really appreciate you.
Always love, brother.
I appreciate our friendship, bro, because you always there when I need you. Anytime I got a question or whenever I need to talk, bro, you always there for me, bro. So I 100% appreciate you, dog. And with that, man, let's go ahead and close the show, man. So see y'all next week, bro. Let me get back to this game, man. Update, Rob. What we got? What the game looking like, dog?
It has been stuck on 13-3 for a while, and Zach Wilson is putting on an epic Herbie. He's gonna be on You're the Worst for sure.
Oh, 100%, bro. He's not missing. He's a lot. He's a lot, bro. He's a lot, bro. All right, man. Deuces.
Later.